So after that 2.0 goes in, we bring our Boston HT in. And what we actually see is distally, we've got some eccentric calcium, but really proximally, I cut the IVUS pretty short just because 100 millimeters of IVUS is a bit boring to go through. But we see some very heavy, thick, concentric calcium. So we meet the criteria of ARC of 270 or greater. We meet the criteria of greater than 5 millimeters, and we meet the criteria of thickness of greater than 0.5, all of which you can see with IVUS. What you'll actually notice here is you'll actually lose the IVUS for a second, and a lot of people are like, oh, you needed to flush, and it's actually more than that. So when this HT IVUS, because it's rotational, goes through a really tight segment, you actually will lose because when it's rotating in that very tight segment, it generates a little bit of air and you get a bubble. So that often actually just means you're through a really tight spot right there that actually just popped up. And you'll notice right after I flush, it's tight as a drum right around that IVUS catheter. So we know we're pretty tight there. So we had all the criteria for calcium modification in this patient.